Welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix the Generals 0 hour to make the best game ever. Okay, so last session we have made some progress here for our bundles. Right, so we want to create callbacks so that after these bundles are loaded, that they will update something. Yeah, okay. Let me see. So here we have chain, get delay, last delayed command. Chain. Okay, I think let's create a function here. Lambda auto post. So a post. Well, let's call it on bundles ready. On bundles ready equals that. Bundles, bundles built. Bundles built. Let's rename this to bundles ready. Bundles ready. And unbundled ready. So here we say if, well, let's say on bundle builds, on bundle builds. If bundles ready, then we do update these guys here. Okay. And then we remove this, return null pointer. We need to pass comparison bundles ready. File. We need to give it comparison. I think we need to move it here. File. give it fire. If file bundles ready, unbundle build. And so we do next command, and then next command chain, next command chain, and we give it this function here on bundle builds. Then we do the same here and here. Okay. Maybe we should make a new function. Here. Chain. Maybe we should create a function here. Chain at last. Get last delayed command. Delayed commands. So we take this. Chain, get last delayed command, chain, chain at last, or chain to end, chain at end, chain to end. Then here we do next command, get delayed. This. And then next command, chain, std move, create function. Chain to end. let's say chain to last. Chain to last. Okay. And then we can simplify this to chain to last, which doesn't work. Commands chain to last. There we go. Chain to last. Okay, that's already much nicer. Maybe we can also simplify some others, like this one, for example. Commands chain to last. Then we can remove this. Do the same here. And let's see, probably some more. Like this one here. Chain to last. This one, no. Get last. Okay, there's no other call. Okay, that's fair. Okay, let's see if the logic is sound. So basically, yeah, when each of these commands finishes, it will call this callback here, and in there it will check if all bundles are ready in this file, and if so, then it will update. We'll call these two functions: update selected bundles and update active functions. Yeah, yeah, I think that is fair. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Good. On that note, I wonder if we really need to do this then here, this freeing, because essentially when the update comes, like when this function is called, it will change this anyway. So maybe it's not necessary to call this here free container. It's a good question. It's probably safer to call this here, but on the other hand, if it's not necessary, we should simplify it. I'm not sure. Maybe it's necessary to clean this here, because the problem I'm seeing. So the indices are not a big of a problem here, right? This should be rather safe. But this one here, this one is suspicious because this one is pointing to to this and this. No, what is it pointing to? Let's see. It is pointing to huh? It is pointing to here. It's pointing to get active bundles to one of these guys. Single bundle or... by the way, we can simplify this here. So, source file bundles. When is this cleared? When is this cleared? Source file bundles. Yeah, it is cleared here. So at this moment, there could be dangling pointers if the other container was not cleared, right? So yeah. Function match infos. Is this ever rebuilt? Callback. Actually, maybe this update should actually happen in the callback and not as a chain command. Wouldn't that make more sense? So here, if bundle's ready, I wonder. We already pass file anyway. So maybe here we should just put this check. If bundle's ready, then updates. Yeah, I think it belongs here. Yeah, don't think we need a chain command. Then we should put this here in each of these instead. Yeah, I think that would be fair. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then we can remove the chained command. Here, this one. There we go. Okay. Okay, I do wonder if on prepare rebuilds we should just clean up more, just in case. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? We can just clear. Just clear all the things. So we could clear these guys. Prepare rebuild. Prepare rebuild. Match functions build. Prepare rebuild. I do wonder, why don't we add a prepare rebuild also to the comparison descriptor, which then does this here. Right, so here we just call prepare rebuild instead of setting this false and then checking this and doing another loop here. Maybe here we just call prepare rebuild and that's it. Then it will rebuild. It could do that. And then on the prepare rebuild, we also clean everything that can already be cleaned, just to be on the safe side, to make it really robust. Yeah, I think that would be fair. Yeah. Yeah. Now the question is, was there a reason that this is here? If not matched functions build, can it be not matched functions build? Well, is there ever a case where it would go in here? It would need to go in here if it wasn't before in here. Don't think that would be the case. Or did I miss something? Okay, so I think we should add a function here. Prepare rebuild. Prepare rebuild. And in here we do prepare rebuild for file files comparison file. Oh, I hate this. File dot prepare rebuild. Okay, and then here we would set matched functions build to false, and we would already clear this. Yeah. Or we would just, yeah, I think we can. I think we can call free container on this. Yeah. Free container. Okay. Matched functions std move. Yeah. What is this here? Where is the clear? Yeah. Create matched functions command. Yeah. I mean, here we have this assert, so this is actually already expected, right? Function match. Function match. I think we can remove this, and this. Then in prepare rebuild here, we also need to I think we will reset all these here. Also this one, right? Revision descriptor? Probably. Yeah. I think we can reset all these guys here. Okay, let's see. Prepare rebuild. So util free container. Okay. Single bundle. So, but we don't reset this. We don't reset that and not that. We set these guys. And we reset these. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. These two. Yeah, we already do this. Yeah. Free container. I wonder if we should I mean, this stuff is all over the place. It's not rebuilt on rebuild. Man, this stuff is all over the place. We probably want to move this closer to our bundles. And we probably want to move this stuff closer here to each other. Then we move these guys up here. How about that? And then these guys here. Okay. So our revision descriptor, I think we made a mistake here. Free container revision descriptor, that doesn't make sense. It should be reset, dot reset, there we go. Okay, but this one is a container, right? Yeah, vector. Okay, all these are vectors, but this one is not a vector. The single bundle. This one we need to reset like so. Done. Okay. Okay, I hope I catched all. Now, if we do free container already here on these compilant bundles, then I don't think we need to do it here anymore because it's already done. Can we move it here? Right. And then also we should be able to clean up our commands here, build single bundle commands. And we should be able to delete these guys here at the bottom. Right. Oh, I also just realized that this is wrong here. Huh. Yeah, let's delete that. And that. That. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. It's already quite a lot of changes here. Okay, and then we should be able to compare async. No. Here. So instead of setting this, we now call prepare rebuild here. And that should then basically reset everything, ready for reset. Yeah. Yeah, revision descriptor, everything will be null and empty and false. Yeah, except our UI settings. That's not reset. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Prepare rebuilds. Maybe we should also put an assert here that we expect that comparison descriptor does not have an active command, right? Hmm. And I think we can do the same. We can do the same with the other functions here. So we have this guy, compare async. Yeah, not has active command. And we expect the same here. Descriptor not has active commands. And the same here as well. Okay, cool. Let's see if that compiles. It does not. Chain to last must return a value. Yeah, that's right. Return chain to last. Chain to last. We should do return that. Yeah, return chain to last. There we go. Okay. Oof. I hope stuff still works properly. Let's see. Compare. All right. No asserts hit. Let's do this. Recompare. Yeah, this looks proper. Let's do here compare. All right. Let's do this compare. Okay, this looks good. Then let's see if we get now calls to our update. Let's see. Update. No, that's a wrong function. Update here, this one. Let's just put a breakpoint. Update selected active functions. Yeah, let's just put a breakpoint here and here. Compile. Good. So we set this. So the breakpoint should hit now when the bundles are built at the very end. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Let's see. Call stack, create single bundle command. Yeah. Update callbacks, update callback. And then we have active bundles, span, selection, size 1. So we always have the default selection. It's 0. And so size 1 reserve, selected bundles, pushback, main.cpp. Okay, good. And then it calls this one. And here it should build something. Ah, it just takes these dot swap. Well, they're all empty here. Okay. Was nothing to do. Oh, there's another call. Okay. Oh. Ah, it's because, right. The second fire. Right. Yeah. The second file. So this one will have bundle all. Why is this all 0? Ah, I think that's correct, yeah. Since it's a single bundle, it doesn't need to combine anything. Yeah. That's correct. Okay, I think that works correctly. That's fantastic. Fantastic. I think instead of swap, we can actually also use std move here. Yeah, why don't we do that? Std move. Don't need to swap actually. Move. Oops. Okay. Makes the intent a little bit clearer because swap is not really necessary. Matched, named, matched function, named function, all named function. Good. Yeah, this looks very, very promising. Very, very nice. Okay, I think we have everything now in place to build the actual functions list. I think so. Everything is in place, which is a lot. We had to go a long road to get to this point. Really, a lot of building blocks for this. It's remarkable. Yeah, it is remarkable. Okay. Then, what's the time? 45 minutes, yeah. Good. Then let's we change a lot of stuff now. This will be a bigger change. Okay, but essentially we now want to, so we draw bundles multi-select box. Yeah, so we now want to draw, we make a copy of this thing. Copy, yeah. So we want to draw the draw functions multi-select box. We also will add a to-do here. Add filter for functions list box. Also another to-do is to do add, well, let's call it name filter. String, yeah, name filter. Add name filter. And also add functions type filter for functions list box. Functions type filter for functions list box. Yeah, these two things. Okay, so now it will become interesting. Bundle container. Let's do the function container. Function container. Select functions. Functions. Let's do here. Select bundle. Select bundle. Select function. Let's do like this. Select functions plural. You can select one or multiples, right? Like this. Okay, so so what are we looking at? We need to get. So we will have a type, function indices type. Right now, let's just hard code one type here. Let's just take, by the way, I need a short break. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, so, well, in the video you can just skip ahead, right? Whenever there's a break. It's an ad break. Yeah. Okay, so function indices type, I would say we just hard code this to some, let's go with all, oof, what the hell? Oh, I guess that's correct, yeah. Let's go with type. And let's do auto type, const auto type. So we're looking at get active function indices. We need to call this guy on the file get this type. Let's add a to do here, to do configurable. So type, what does it return? Span const index t. Span const, oops, const index. So this is function indices, okay. And then, so these function indices will refer to function indices, get function indices. So type, all named functions. So we want to refer to person. Vision descriptor, bundles ready. Bundles ready. I think we expect that file revision descriptor is not null, right? When the bundles are built, we expect that this is not null, right? Okay, and so function indices. So this thing points to named functions, right? Named functions. Yeah. Named functions. Let's name functions. Named functions. Named functions. Good. So actually we can make it const. We can also make this const. Good. Okay. Bundled selection array. Functions. Functions. let's see. So we also need a functions selection array. Basic storage, and then we take here the function indices count. Okay, and this guy is here. Imgui functions selection array. Okay. Selected functions in multi-select box is not reset on rebuild. Okay. So there's this selection type here. Count is function indices size. This is our count. Select functions. Child function container is content visible. Section changed. I think that we made the typo here. Selection changed. That's how it should be called. Selection changed. Let's clear this. Let's do here to do something. MSIO MS contains selectable. Good. So we probably have to remove. We remove these guys. So we have a count, we have a selection, we have named functions, name functions n dot name dot cstr. Does it have a name? Yeah, name. Okay. Selected. Selection changed. Okay, I think that is already a good start. So it should show us now the function box with all functions. Yeah. It shouldn't do anything yet. It does nothing on selection change. We cannot control which functions to show. It will always show all named ones, but that is fine. We can make this configurable in the next step then. Okay, let's see if that compiles. Okay, big moment. Let's see. Compare. Oh, yeah. And this one shows so many. Yeah. Okay, this looks very promising. Now, obviously, we still need to add the clipper and all this stuff, but yeah, and we need to make it resizable, but for now, for testing, I think this is good enough. Okay, cool. So if we change okay, there is some problem, or is there not? It always shows the same functions. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Good. It looks like when we select multiples, we get no results anymore. Or do I see this wrong? So there's 0 here. So it's 0 in game engine, CPP. Yeah, something is not right here with... Something is not right with this thing, yeah. So if I select this, plus... I have troubles drawing the box. It seems like it only takes the functions from one. Let me see. Let's put a breakpoint here. So type is all name functions. Selected bundles. It shouldn't be one. We selected more than one. Did we not? Let me see. Let's put a breakpoint here. So we have 7 bundles selected now. And I will be right back again. Okay, I'm back. Good. So I already forgot what were we looking at? Something with the functions not correct. So we selected a bunch of bundles, active bundles. Get active bundles. Storage. Selection. Size is 7. Okay, so selected bundles 7. 7. Bundle selection array. It's 2. Push back 2. Okay, so we have multiples here. Yeah. Okay. 7 and sign 7. Okay, so this looks good. Now what? Now it goes in here. It goes in here. It does all this. Let's go in here. $46, $44, $90. Okay, that makes sense. Good, so it's a lot. Then what is the problem now? I don't understand what the problem is now. Function indices, size 90. That makes sense. Count 90. Selection is 0. That's fair. Let's see. 90. Okay, so, but this seems to work then. Good. So if I select with Control key, it works. But if I draw a box, it does not. So somehow the box does not work. Or the box does not up. Maybe the problem is that with drawing the box, it does not go in here. Maybe that's the problem. Could that be? Could be. Maybe. apply requests. Is there some other way? Contains. Get next. Get storage ID. Preserve order. User date. User data file. Swap. Get items selected. Um, how about we open this page here and see if there's anything interesting in there. Multi-select. The feature has been merged to master. The system implements standard multi-selection idioms. Supports a clipper. Adapter data. Yeah, currently we also use index as ID, but seems like this is not the way to go. Yeah, I guess we can experiment with other ways. Well, single select. That's kind of odd to do on a multi-select. Well, I guess you can have like a toggle. Yeah, I see. When you want to temporarily restrict it. Identify submitted items. Set next item. Selection user data. So if we put a breakpoint here, selection change. It should already update the select functions as I do this, but it doesn't. So to me, this indicates that it doesn't call in here. Apply requests. I mean, let's ask our friend ChatGPT. Maybe he knows. Is begin multi-select and this flag. How do we recognize that a selection has changed with box select? Let's see. Aren't part of the standard ImGUI library. Well, ChatGPT is wrong. What if handle individual? Yeah, this is what I'm doing right now here. Iterate over items and then handle individual selection logic. But this doesn't fully work. It works for clicks. Use a container to track selected items. Contains. Selection change. Selection changed. What we can also do is we put here selection count, section size. Okay. Here we cache this value. Section changed. How do we write it best? Selection changed. Oof. Selection changed. I would like to keep it simple. Basically, we need to check what is the size before and what is the size after. And if it's different, then we recognize it as a selection changed. But how do we best write this without making it more complicated to read? Because one would hope that the selection change true is all it needs to do. Selection changed. Selection changed. And multi-select. Apply requests. It's kind of weird that it calls apply request twice here. Does it do that in the sample here as well? Huh, it doesn't say. Yeah. Let's see the other uses in ImGUI demo. Yeah, it calls it down there. Yeah, it always calls it twice. I don't know why. It's probably something going on behind the scenes. Yeah. Okay. I would like to, like, there's a lot of boilerplate here, this stuff. Can we select it? Selection changed. Okay, one thing we can do here is simplify it a little bit, is do this selection change like that. That already gets rid of 3 lines. And then we can say selection size. It's an integer, isn't it? Sure. So int selection size. Let's call this selection size equal selection size. Or selection size is not selection size. Maybe we should change the name a bit. Old selection size. I suspect that maybe this works. Let's see. Okay, compare. All right, so far so good. So single click, that works. And now let's try the box, and that works. Excellent. Yeah, as you can see, as I drag this thing, it the select functions counter grows. Yeah, okay, that's good. So that works. I'm a bit curious why I don't quite understand like why it always shows the same functions here. Ah, it's a compilant. Let's go to source files. But there's the same thing. So always create memory pool. But now seeing this, I'm curious. I'm curious why it always shows this stuff here, and also why is there no assert hit? Because if multiple files here contain the same symbols, then surely we should get duplicates and then hit an assert. But that somehow doesn't happen. I don't understand why. All. I really don't understand why that is. Okay, so ASCII string, there should be a get buffer for read, translate, trim, to lower, remove last char, formats, starts with ASCII string, and so on. If we select it, ASCII string, it shows trim, starts with remove. Formats. Is a format function here? It is. Well, format VA is here, but not formats. Why am I missing it? To me, it looks like something is fishy with this list. Something is not right. Do we get wrong indices? What is going on? What is going on? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. What are we seeing? Like here in weapon CPP, I expect different functions. Why is it showing this? I think something is wrong with the indices. Bundles, count. Well, it's the first time we are using this indices, so it's not surprising that something could be wrong. It's literally the first time we inspect this. Yeah. So that's okay. Shouldn't come as a big surprise. Okay, let's look at runner and how we set the bundle indices. In build bundles from anything. Let's see. Okay, how do we do it? So, matched count, named function indices, all named, all count. Oh. Build single bundle. Oh. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Wait, the single bundle. This makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Build bundle. Let's look at this guy. Here. Named index. Named index. IT. Ah. IT. Build bundle. Find. So I guess we need to check if this makes sense here. Let's take a look at this, if this makes sense. Compare. Good. So we have 3, 4, 5 functions. IT. Second, 3, 2, 2. Okay. 3, 2, 2. Oof. Oof. Named index 3, 2, 2. I mean, so far so good. Let's see. Let's put here ini.cpp. Yeah, I mean, to me it looks okay. Matched index, named index. To me this looks fine in principle. Nothing suspicious here. Maybe the problem happens somewhere else. ImGUI app. Maybe some stupid mistake somewhere. Very, very possible. Get active bundles. Let's look through this here once more. So we have a type, compilant. We have active bundles. Selection. Size 0. Yeah, I think this logic is fine. We've already seen. Okay. Maybe something is wrong here. No, it can't be, because then we already looks strange when we look at single. Yeah, it basically it looks like all these guys always have the same indices, right? Yeah. It looks like they all have the same indices. Why? Maybe it's just on our display code we do something wrong. Could that be? Here? Oh, look at this N here. That's a problem, isn't it? Name functions. Here, function indices. We need another. Oh, that's a stupid mistake. Function indices. Index T. function index. Maybe also do a name function. So const. Oof. Const named function named function. Okay, I think that will fix the problem now. There was just a small hoopla. Yeah. Maybe maybe we move this up here. Okay, I think that it will be good now. I have peak confidence. Oh, we see the nasty E functions. That's fine. This looks much better. Nice. Nice. Weapon. Yeah, this looks very promising. Very promising. I think there's a bug when we switch, it doesn't update this list here. Looks like we should. We should probably. Select bundle type. Maybe we need to call this here as well. Yeah, maybe we put this here as well. Maybe we should combine this into one function call because we always call the couple. So maybe we have another function, but not a big deal. So if we change this, yeah, now it works. Okay, good. That's good. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm happy with what we have now. Maybe there's still some more bugs, but this already looks promising. Yeah. Now this is kind of weird since we save our selection state and we change here. So it always has those 4 selected as we go from one file to another, which is a bit awkward. I don't know. We should probably have a selection by ID. Yeah. Selection by so right now it saves the selection by index. But maybe we need to change that to selection by hash ID something. Yeah, we can explore this, but yeah, this looks not proper. Yeah, looks not proper. Okay, good. Yeah, I would say we make a break now, and next session we will clean up what we have currently, and then we need to polish the selection logic here with the IDs. This doesn't seem quite robust. It's a bit confusing with the indexes. Because I mean, it's good that it doesn't reset, right? Because we want to like recompare and then not lose our previous selection. So ideally, it keeps it, right? But when we select something other and then it changes here the selection, that's kind of shitty. Yeah, it selects the wrong thing, so that's not good. Yeah. Maybe we can fix this somehow. Okay, but we're making progress. That's the important thing. Good. Then yeah, then we will take a break here. Then I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.